Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to my living room. It is Wednesday morning, midnight. Here we are. It's the season, series, finale of the Disney Plus series, Moon Knight. And what a ride it has been. This has been a show that has kind of hit everything and nothing all at once, which is both fascinating and then it makes me do the squinty brow thing. Before I get too into it, because I'm going to get into it because it's the last one and there's lots to discuss. Let's for a moment just pause about episode 5. I'm just going to take episode 5 on its own. Holy crap. Oscar Isaacs, Daddy Oscar. That was phenomenal. That was a masterclass in acting. It hit all of the ranges just so seamlessly. And it gave us a lot of different ideas and things and concepts to work with. And it was heartbreaking and crushing, but also slightly uplifting. It was everything. I think overall, episode 5 was my favorite, which is what also gives me the squinty eye, because it really doesn't have that much to do with the rest of the series. And that's been my issue with Moon Knight, is there's things that I like, but overall, when you look at the bigger picture, there's a lot of holes and there's lots lacking, because they'll lay out little threads, like they're passing around little bitty hors d'oeuvres, and you get one, you go, oh, this is good, I would like more. And then they take it away from you and bring you something else that might be as tasty, but it doesn't really, the menu doesn't quite go together. Because again, Oscar Isaac's phenomenal. And there's been some stunning visuals. There's that whole chase scene in episode 2 at night when he's in Moon Knight and from the water and the sky. Beautiful. Episode 4 had some great visuals as well. But yeah, story-wise, we're lacking. And we're coming upon this finale that they got a lot to fit in a very short bit of time, which makes me wonder if it's actually going to be satisfying at the end. Because let's just look at what has to be done. First off, we just have the general story question of, at the end of 4, we were left wondering if the first 3.5 episodes were the reality, and then everything in the mental health hospital was in Mark's mind, or was the first 3.5 episodes all in Mark's mind and the hospital was the reality? Or has everything, Mark has died and he's just going through like a series of purgatory-ish things. And then we've got episode 5, which in and of itself, which segment was the reality? Because then we had mental health hospital, then we had the afterlife, and then we had this middle ground where Steve and Mark was going through their past, which wasn't the afterlife and it wasn't the mental hospital. But then what does that have to do with Egypt? Because if the afterlife is what is the result of what's transpired in Egypt, what's the, not him going through his past, but him with Harrow, which one's the real? It's all, what's going on? So there's that to settle. And then we've got Layla to settle. And then we've got Khonshu, who's still in stone, to settle. And then, okay, Jake. If you read the books, which I haven't read the books, but I know people who read the books because I watched y'all. Jake's one of the personalities. We have been teased with the third personality. I thought when Tarot says you need to balance the scales to pass through this boat trip, I thought the balance in the scales would be acknowledging that third personality. But apparently balancing the scales was Mark accepting Steven and what Steven's role was, and also accepting the fact he doesn't need Steven anymore. So when Steven got pushed off the boat and turned to sand, for now, I don't know, that balanced the scales. So if that's true, then the third personality, did we even need it? And the fact that we were slightly teased with it, but not teased. Yeah, so that's, now you're going to bring in Steven at this, Jake in this last little teeny tiny bit. Why? I don't know. So there's that whole question mark to solve. And does Stephen really go away? Because if you have multiple personalities, I don't think they fully go away. I think they're with you forever. So that's another question mark. And then we have the how does Moon Knight fit into the rest of the MCU? We know it's in the universe because it's the MCU. We know it's post-blip because we've seen the little things that say it's post-blip. But does it fit in with the rest of the MCU? Do I need it to fit into the MCU? I don't know. So all these questions in 44, 45, maybe an hour's worth of time? We shall see. But I'm glad that you're here with me at whatever time you're watching this. So I got my blanket. I have some water because, again, it's late. I'm not drinking now. So I hope you're ready to go, and let's get to it. 43 minutes. I have no idea.
And it has a story without any end.
A story without any end. Well, that's. Oh, I thought Layla had that. Oh. I don't know if that was the best move there, Layla.
Who wants to heal the world?
It's all right. Show me your paper.
I don't need to show you my papers.
Edgar, out of here!
You need to show us your soul.
What's this way? Okay, he's gonna do this here. Well, that took no effort then, did it? Oh.
This is the face of a good man.
Well, that's bold. What is happening? There's story choices here that are...
Don't do it! Layla, wait. I am the goddess, Taweret.
What?
He's dead. And I'm talking to you through dead people right now. So what? Listen, Harrow is too powerful for you to stop him alone.
What?
If he can return to life...
What do you mean?
Break his Ashabti. It's in the chamber of the gods.
And how's she supposed to get there?
The disturbance.
Someone is trying to release Amit.
You should know who it is because they were told already.
You're judges, not warriors. It's all so avoidable.
You have got to move faster, Layla.
To whom do I owe my gratitude?
Your humble disciple, my goddess.
Your scales lack balance.
We'll work together without me enslaving myself.
We must rebind Amit.
I keep thinking how? Meanwhile, we have among the fields of play. What the?
Your journey is over. Please, enjoy your peace.
How can you enjoy peace knowing what you left behind was total, utter chaos?
We need to go back for him.
Leave here and you can't return.
No, I'm not good with that.
Wait!
Oh, you've committed now. You gotta go.
You were always there, alive, full of hope. And I tried to protect that, and I failed. I couldn't protect you. There's no way in hell I'm gonna abandon you.
How do they fix this?
You're the only real superpower I ever had. Steven.
This is beautiful and all, but how does this bring Mark's body back to life? Going on? And faster! So he magically comes back to life. And now, how are you gonna get? Well, that's handy.
Mark Spector, I need your help.
Just curious about something. How's this whole new arrangement going to work then? We do come as like a package deal now. How's this deal going to work?
You
don't have time for this.
With so much at stake? I will release you both. You have my word.
When?
I like the sound of that.
When? Yeah, I was just wondering about these guys. If all those gods were killed.
Are you the one who released Poncho?
Yes.
Release all those gods.
We need to imprison Ahmed in a mortal form.
In a mortal form. Interesting.
We need more avatars.
Time to start breaking shit. Not quite stealthy, is she? Yeah, I wonder what her little costume's gonna look like.
I have a fabulous costume.
Of course it went black before we saw her turn.
Followers of Ahmed, judge everyone.
What? What? You're just gonna go around grabbing people? What the hell? I got a question with this whole balancing scale thing. I'll address it later. Now, Mark, we saw you fight a whole bunch of people, sticks through you, and you kept battling.
Layla.
Hi. Damn it. Well, that was pretty cool.
Wow, you look amazing. What are you wearing?
People, run!
Wi-Fi.
Oh, you're those people. Okay. Knock 'em down.
I'm really jazzed about showing you these new skill sets we have.
Wow, she has gotten to learn those pretty quick. And so has he. Oh, sure. Okay. Okay. Show is so wackadoo. Break the staff! Oh no! That was a significant look between those two. It's his own staff, even. What is that doing? Oh. Wait! But no! How?
That wasn't you, was it, Stephen? Not a chance, mate.
What the hell was that?
Yes. What the hell was that? Why didn't we get to see it?
Quick, grab my hand so we can start the spell.
Who's still around?
Finish it. Leave neither of them alive.
Is he going to for reals?
I have to finish this.
Mark! You have a choice.
The choice is vengeance. We cannot take the chance. She will kill again.
Oh, you sound just like her. You want them dead?
Do it yourself.
Do it yourself. Now release us.
You were all ready to kill him, though, like a nanosecond ago.
So what, this is what reality looks like? The imagination is very real. This... But do you believe that Khonshu
No.
pyramids are real? Do I?
No. I do not want this.
What if we disagree, Doc? Then our work here continues.
I don't think that's Mark.
Yeah, you see that, don't you? Oh, yeah, I see it. Oh, I see it. Why am I bleeding? Well, it is tempting to accept your diagnosis, Doc. We'd rather go save the world. Later, skaters.
For half a second, I thought the whole mental hospital scenes ended up being in Harrow's mind.
Can't believe it worked. I can't believe you live in this frickin' mess.
Oh, jeez. Are you fucking kidding me?
I beg your pardon.
Is this Jake?
Can't you? You can't hurt us.
Mark Spector truly believed that after he and I parted ways, I wanted his wife. Why would I ever need anybody else when he has no idea how troubled he truly is? Meet my friend, Jake Lockley.
Hoy te toca perder.
Wait.
Where are they? So I know this is a Disney show, but I'm going to say it anyway. Motherfuckers. Okay, this is going to be another one where I'm going to sit and ruminate and go, what did I just see? Because there was parts that I enjoyed, parts that I didn't. The things I enjoyed really had no business being in here. What? I don't think. So what did we get resolved? Amit got resolved. Harrow supposedly got resolved. So, sneaky sis, Mark said to Khonshu, I don't want to be your avatar. I did what I'm supposed to do. Release me. Khonshu said, sure. But Jake ended up being the one saying, I'll be your avatar. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Did we need it though? Is this the end? It can't be the end. Also, again, no clue how this fits into the greater MCU world. We may never discover that. Do I need to know? I don't know. It would be nice. It would be nice to see how it fits into the greater universe. We got Layla, I think what's it called? The Red Scarab. Layla as a superhero was cool. Did it have anything to do with this? No, not really. But that was super cool. The fight scene was cool. If I go, here, construct me a really cool superhero fight scene, boom, that was awesome. But it really didn't have much to do with the greater, the whole, because episode 5 was all deep diving, nitty gritty character development. Beautiful. This episode was, I don't know what you would call it. So I don't know if this was a satisfying ending. I don't know, because the Egyptian gods are pretty useless. The ones that were there, pretty useless. They kind of wrapped it up a little too quick. It would have been a very interesting twist if the whole thing had been in Harrow's mind. Or at least the mental hospital part was in Harrow's mind. That would have been fascinating. I don't know how I feel. And The Midnight Man was only that one episode. Okay. Yeah. This one's gonna be interesting. Did I have a good time? Sure. Was it satisfying? I don't know. Do I want to see what happens next? Yes. I feel like the scales, they're not balanced. My scales aren't balanced. Speaking of the scales balancing, right, okay, so thought I had. Here it goes through 5 people whose scales are balanced, which means they will not do evil in the future. Yet, the second they're told to, they're running around sucking souls from people. How is that right? But there we go. There you go. We were along for that ride. I'm glad you were along for this ride with me. And then tomorrow we've got Doctor Strange. Holy shit, that better be satisfying. The build-up for that, that better be 3 cigarette afterward. Satisfying, let me tell you. But I can't wait. And I hope you all will join me in the future as well for not only more Disney Plus stuff, but everything else that's coming out. It's going to be a fun summer. And I want you there with me. So thank you so much again. And until next time, y'all.